Now, in this video, we are going to solve the problem on projections of lines, how to solve it by using AutoCAD software. So, this is the problem and this is the solution what we wanted to do it now. A line capital AB 80 mm long has its end A 20 mm above HP and 30 mm in front of VP. It is inclined at 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP. Draw the projections of the line and find its apparent length and apparent inclinations. To do that, first we'll go to the AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode. First now we're going to adjust the limits of the drawing. So to do that, first I will say command is limits. Limits. So specify lower left corner 0, 0. Upper right corner is 12, 9. I will take 500, 500. Then once I change the limits, I want to set the display. So I will say zoom, command is zoom and say all, E, regenerate the drawing. Now we will go for a line command and I am going to create one horizontal line of any length by clicking on the first button of the mouse, and again you take some distance and again you click on the first button of the mouse and then enter. Now I want to create a A4 size sheet which is 297 by 210. So I will go for offset, take the distance as 297. So I will go to offset this vertical line by a distance of 297 and similarly offset command and you take 210. Again you select the horizontal line and offset to the top side, then go to trim. So it will take all of them at the cutting edges and I will go to trim this point, this line and similarly this line and this line. Once you do that, so we will go to regenerate the drawing to the extents of the entity drawn. So actually you will going to get zoom extents. So you will going to get zoom extents. So you will going to get till to the drawing which you have created. Then I am going to take the 50% of the display and then go to zoom window and down you take near to the screen and you just type in the problem number 39. Align capital AB. So here I will go for dtext, command is dt. Select this, take the text height as 4 and rotation angle of text as 0. So I will take the problem number 39. Problem number 39. A line capital AB 80 mm long has its end A 20 mm above HP and 30 mm in front of VP. Then it is inclined at 30 degrees to HP. It is inclined at 30 degrees, percentage D, 30 degrees to HP and 45 degree percentage D to get the degree symbol, 40 degrees to VP, 45 degrees to VP. Once you get that, draw the projections of the line and find its, draw the projections of the line and find its apparent length and apparent inclinations. Once you get that, so you just come out of this by entering the null vector. Now we need to create this drawing. So first we are going to create, so we have the front view, top view and the true length. So to do that, so first I will go for a layer. I will just go to zoom previous, I will go back to the previous value, the previous view and then you take it near to the screen. So now I will go for, first I will go to create the layers. So go to layer, click on new, click the front view, yes. Then click on new, I will say top view, okay, click on new, we have XY, yes, then you have true length, okay, Then we want locus, you just take locus line. Okay. So the front view should have the line weight of 0.5, you take it 0.5. And the top view should also have 0.5. What is the expectation of the true length? It should be 0.25. Then the line XY should have 0.13. And layer 0 will have a 0.05, locus line will have 0.05. And the line type of locus should be dash dot, so you just click on this, click on load, go to dash dot and say OK and say OK. So here you are going to get dash dot and say OK. Now it has changed to line type. Now I want the front view. Now when you see this, the front view should have magenta color. The top view should have the red color, and the true length you are going to have some other color. We will see what we can do. So we will go for the front view should have magenta, you select that, and the top view should have red, okay. And then we have XY line, already you have. The true length I want to have in the different color, you just click on this, okay. Then the locus, of course, you will have a line type, and all other things will going to remain the same. Next, now what we want to do, we want to create the drawing. So to create the drawing, I'll just go for a line command and draw one horizontal line of any length. Then as he says, he says it is 20 mm above HP, okay, and 30 mm in front of VP. So I'm going to create that now. So you just go to offset, take the distance as 20. Select this horizontal line and offset, then go to top, offset, take 30 now. Then you just go to a line command and draw one vertical line of any length. You just go to fillet between these two, and you will fillet between these two. And then he says a line capital AB inclined at 30 degrees to HP. So I will go for a line command. I will take intersection point of this. I will say at the rate 80 less than 30. Then you take the locus line here. Similarly, line INT. Since the true length is same both in front view and as well as in the top view, so now it is minus 45 because it is in clockwise direction, so it is negative by convention. Now I need to extend this line. You just go to extend, you select this as the extend object to extend. This will be automatically considered as the boundary. Now once you do that, now what I need from here, I need to draw a projection, and then you have to draw the arc. Similarly from here you draw vertically up till here, and then you take the arc. So to do that, I will just go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this now. Similarly, I will go for a line command, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this. So then just go to fillet between these two and fillet between these two. Once you do that, you just go to break this line till here, and you break this line till here on this side. Similarly, you break this line till here and you break this line till here. Then you have to break this, and here also you need to break this. Then go to erase this line and erase this line. Now you just click on these two lines and you just go to CH. Now you want to change the layer to locus layer. You just go to layer and you make it locus. And then you take the line type as 5. And you make it line type scale factor as 10. So you are going to get the little bit clarity on this. So once you do that, now I need to draw an arc. So you will go for a circle command and take intersection point of this, and you take intersection point of this. So once you do that, so you are going to get this. Then go to trim. So you need to go to line. You just go to line. You take INT of this and take INT of this. So then just go to trim. So you take the cutting edges now. You take T as the cutting edge. T. Select cutting edges for select objects. You just click on this and you click on this. So between these two I want to cut. So object to trim is this. So automatically it will going to take from that to this. Similarly, you just go to circle and take int of this, and you take int of this. And again go to line, take int of this, and take int of this. Then go to trim between these two now. Sorry. You just go to trim, select cutting edges, you type T and enter. So these two are the cutting edges, and then object to trim is this. So once you do that, now you are going to draw a line from here to here. You just go to line and take int of this. To check whether your drawing is right or wrong, you just go to this and click on this. Now when you go to list, and if you try to select this, it will give you the angle in XY plane is 90 degrees. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing. You just go to move, select objects, you select this and bring it here. Similarly, you just break this line till here, and similarly you just bring this line till here. So once you do that, now we need to verify these things. So to do that, you just click on this line and go to CH. So go to layer, you make it that layer as front view. Once you do that, so you are going to get the line weight. I want to get the line weight display. So you have the line weight display here. So I will just go to layer and make that layer, instead of taking 0.5, I will take 0.4 because it's too heavy for the drawing to take. So therefore you just go to region red, you select this and go to front view. Okay, go to line weight, so region. So you just go to CH, go to layer, you select this layer as front view. Okay, now if you go to the layer and you see the front view should be of 0.4, and then here also I will take it 0.35. Okay, you just click on this, and here also you just take 0.35 because it's too heavy for the now it is bit okay now. Now similarly, you just go to the layer and click on top view. So you're going to get the top view layer, and then you want to get it on the true length. You select between these two and go to layer, you make that layer as true length. So you're going to get this. So once you get this, all other dimensions, all other layer line types of 0.05, and you just click on this and you make it this layer as XY. So once you do that, so accordingly all other entities are made out of 0.05, which is the 0 layer. Now we need to name them. So to name them, I will just go to zoom window and bring it near to the screen. So once you do that, you will go for DDIM first. We will try to solve this everything first, and then go to DDIM, and then go to click on modify. So go to lines, so offset from the origin is 3. Then we have symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4. Then go to text, take the text height as 4, align with the dimension line, text placement above, offset from the origin is 3. So once you do that, then you come down to primary units, linear dimension, make it up to 0. Okay, close. Now we are going to apply the rule now. So for that, the dim horizontal, you just go to dim vertical, take int of this and take int of this. So we are going to get 20. Similar dim vertical, take int of this and take int of this. Again you are going to get 30. Now I want to give the dim angular. You select between these two, it will going to be 30 degrees. You are going to take dim TED, text edit dimension, and you bring it near to the screen. 30 degrees. Similarly, dim angular, you select between these two. Now you will get it as 45 degrees. Then dim aligned, you take int of this and you take int of this. So it will go to be the true length, which will go to be the same. So once you do that, now you go for the text. So to go for the text, you just take this also, because alpha and beta. So you just go to dim angular, select between these two. Okay, then go to text. Don't give any value. You just type dim text 55. So accordingly, you are going to place it wherever you want. So then go to dim TED. So here you just go to explode this. Sorry, you just go to dim TED, text dimension, and you place it wherever you want. Then go to explode, select this, and you remove. Then go to erase this arc. Now similarly, you just go to dim angular, select between these two, which is alpha and beta, what you want to get. So just click on this, you can go to explode, select this and explode it, and then you remove it. So now once you do that, you just go to zoom extents, you are going to get back to this. Now we need to create the text matter. You just go to the text, and here you type X, capital X, and now you just go to capital Y. Similarly, you have capital A, and here you have capital B, and of course you can write here locus of B. This is very important, because ultimately what we are interested in finding out the locus of B, locus line. Then only you can be able to proceed further. So this is locus of B, and then you have capital E, and here you have capital B. Then once you have this, so you have A dash, and this point is A. Then this point is B, then this point is B. Now once you do that, you just go to B1 dash. So here you make it B dash, and B1 dash, and of course capital B. Here you have B1, and here you have B2, and here you have B2 dash. Now once you do that, of course you need to specify VP and HP. So you take VP and you take HP now. Once you do that, you just come down to zoom window, then put out the ortho mode. You just go to move and place it here, and similarly you place this here. And here you just click on this and go to layer, you make that layer as front view. And similarly you just click on this and go to layer, you make that layer as top view. Now once you do that, you just go to move A dash, and you have moved this. Similarly B, and then you have locus of B1 dash. You have locus of B, and there is capital B, and we have the locus of B above the XY locus of B. So then you just go to move this and place it wherever you want. And go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, and here you just go to move. You take move, select this and move it here, and you select this and move it here. Similarly, you select this here B1, then you want to get B. Similarly, if you want to have B2, and you have the locus of B here. So here you are going to get the locus of B. So once you do that, so all the dimensions have been moved. Now we need to go to the layers now. You just go to click on this and click on this B1 dash, locus of B. And then go to CH, layer, take that layer as front view. So you take that layer as front view. So all the text matters according to the default of the layer color is going to take place. Similarly, when you take the move, so here you just click on this. So you just click on this, click on this, click on this, this and A1. Go to layer, make that layer as top view now. Once you do that, you are going to get this one. Now we need to write the text now. So you just go to leader, you take nearest point on this and take nearest point on this. Just go to annotation option. So then you just go to leader, take nearest point on this and drag it and you place it here. Option. And then go to explode, then go to erase this line. So this is how you will be able to project this drawing, and then you just go to leader, take nearest point on this and you take nearest point on the other end. Annotation option, no. Then go to leader, nearest of this, and here you just click on this annotation option. Then go to explode, you just select objects, it's erase, so you erase this line. So once you do that, now we are going to have the text matter. You just go to style, okay, you come down to this, you make this a symbol, okay, click on symbol and you say apply and say close. Now we go for the text. Just go to delete symbol, go to M text, select this line, and here you have Arial, you make this as symbol, click on symbol, and then you make this as is it theta, no? Or A, enter. You just go to move, you select this and move it here. Similarly, you just go to copy this and you place it here. Then go to DD edit, you make that line and then take the text and you make it as beta, small. So this is how you will be able to write the solution. So now we need to find out what should be the angle and the distance. If you are considering A dash, you just go to list. You just go to list, this angle, this length will be 80, you just go to list this line from here, you take this. So 56.568, so obviously it should be 56.57, okay. Then again, you just, of course, you have the length and the angle is 45. Then go to list, select this and you just click on this. So it is 69.28, 69.28, correct, and also the angle what you need to specify. You just go to list, you just click on this 69.28, of course, and the angle is 305. So what we want to do now, you just go to DDIM and change the primary units, you make it angular dimension, it should be up to second decimal point, okay, and close. So once you do that, you just go to list and you list this line and you are going to get it as no. Even you just go to dim angular, you can do that and you can select this. You can get 54.74. So what is the dimension of this? So 54.74. Hence your drawing is right now. Now you just go to DDIM and get back to the modify and go to primary units. You make it linear dimension up to 0. Okay. Then of course the angular dimension precision you make it 0 and say OK and say close. Now you are going to get back. Now we need to write the answer. So you just go to dtext and you write answers. Here what I can do is I will just select this. And here you type 69.28 mm and 69.28 mm first. So you just type 69.28 mm and in the next case you will going to get it as 56.57 mm and then you have 45 degrees 45 percentage d, which you get the degree symbol, and then you have 54.74. You just type 54.74 percentage d. Now once you get this, now you just switch on this, move, select objects, you select this till here and 45 degrees here and then 54.74. Then you just go to 69.28 and keep it here. Then you come down to this, then you come down to this, then you have come down to this. Then go to D text. Here you have AB, and then you have A dash, B dash. Then you just go to move. Here 69.28 is top view. So you just move, select this and remove this ortho arm. You make it AB here. Similarly A dash, B dash. Okay. And then you have the angles alpha and beta. So here you just copy. What is that alpha? Alpha is 45 degrees. So select copy, select this and you keep it here. And similarly you select this and you keep it here. So once you do that, you just come down to zoom window, then you come down to line, switch on the ortho mode, you just click on this, and click on this and you take out of this and then go to fillet between these two. Then you have line, you take nearest point on this and then draw perpendicular to this. Then once you copy this, you select this, you take endpoint. So you just take endpoint and type nearest and you keep it here. Then you take nearest and you keep it here. Then you take nearest and you keep it here. So you just go to erase and erase this. So this is how you will be able to solve this particular problem by using the AutoCAD software. So this is your final solution. Thank you.